Hi everyone, this is Amelia and I am here today with Roman, whom I met on Blab, B-L-A-B, which is a social media platform. I was attracted to Roman because he uses the same approach towards dog training and relating to dogs that I do, which is a more holistic approach. So Roman, we are here in Austin today, and it's really great meeting you in person.
Nice
It's
meeting you
so
too.
much different than being online. What brought you to Austin?
Well, Austin brought me. The reason why I got to Austin was basically dogs, and I had few of my online clients were already living in Austin. And when I was reaching out to relocate myself from Connecticut, most of them said, "You should come to Austin because Austin is one of the biggest dog-friendly cities in US, and it's actually #1 non-kill city in US."
Oh, that's good.
And I think that was incentive enough for me to move down here. I knew that was a need for somebody who deals more with bigger dogs, over 100 pounds. So I'm a 100-pound plus favorite dog guy, and yeah, that's what I started with here.
Yeah, I noticed whenever you were doing discussions on Blab that a lot of the people with the larger dogs would reach out to you, whether it was discrimination by other trainers or whether they were frustrated because their dogs didn't fit into the normal classroom, and you were able to help them.
Yeah, I'm coaching, I think 4 or 5 large breeds groups, like usually Mastiffs, Cane Corsos, Presa Canarios. It should be about 60 to 70,000 members that I kind of watch over. Most of the trainers are not very comfortable with big dogs. They think big dogs needs more power. And this is where I'm stepping in and says, no, big dogs need more emotional intelligence. And the power is to the people, and every dog parent should be able to handle his own dog. Just give him enough tools to work on that. So it's not a power game, it's not about strength, and it's not about intimidation, and not who is the boss and who is the pack leader. It's really about who is more emotionally connected with his dog.
So there's really no quick fixes. You're taking the bigger picture, and
I would consider it is a quick fix, considering the quality of the result and the safety of the result. It's the quickest fix ever, because the other one are temporary fixes.
Okay, so you're flipping the switch in the parent's mind, the dog
Correct.
parent's mind,
Correct.
so that they have a better understanding of how to communicate
This
with
is
their
correct.
dog and how to relate to their dog.
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct. It's nothing different than having a 6-year-old child and you bring a teacher in to live in your house and take over the child education. Well, the life education is still with the parents. The teacher cannot take over that, and the parent should have the power of parentship over his child, and the same thing, he should have power of parentship over his dog.
Very good. Now, if somebody were selecting a puppy, how do you advise them? Do you advise them according to their lifestyle or according to maybe, you tell me.
So the first question I do is I want to feel the parents as how responsible they are. So my first question is, what will you do 5 years from now? And if they have no clue, I would say maybe you should not get a puppy yet. Maybe you should become a foster home first, and be available to release the dog if your life's condition changes. Some people are just young and just got into a relationship and they want to have a puppy because it's kind of fun, and it's kind of a training the mother, taking care of a child, and become soon a father and taking care of a puppy. And that, some people use dogs as a training tool. It sounds extreme, but finally it is, because emotionally we test our parentship over a dog, which is very close to that. I would say the first thing I would suggest, go to a shelter and try if you can foster a dog for a while. Get used to being responsible. in that life changes, we don't think ahead of time that maybe we want to go on vacation, maybe we want to have a party over 3 weekends, and then we need a pet sitter, and oh my God, what do I do with a dog right now?
Right.
And being a foster helps a lot. And if you've a foster failure, then it's perfect. It's good with me.
Now, I know of a personal situation where a young woman was not able to foster because she's too young, and they discriminated against her age, even though she's 21, which is why she ended up getting a puppy from a breeder. Now,
well, there are many options and many rescues you can take a foster care on. There are international rescues. There are national recognized